So this is our site log, the key plan, location plan, and set plan. So are we going to present, like, go through all the parts?
Each drawing, so it's easier for us to see. Plus, you have to remember, I think your lecturer is using, as I know, might be using iPad, so it's quite small. So zoom in for each drawing.
Okay. So I think first of all, I will share about the title block first. So as A.R. Zarina last time commented about the title block for others groups, so this is what we come out with. So we'll have the north point, the USM logo, lecturer's name, group's members' name, the fund elevation of the project as the project title. Then will be the
Kevin, the spelling of Georgetown to salah. I've told you many times Georgetown should be in 2 words.
oh, okay.
Georgetown, okay?
Okay. Next part is, yeah, the content and the skill, etc.
The number of drawing is 0 over 0 to apa?
Oh, haven't do about that one.
Okay, it should be 1
Yeah.
over something.
Yeah. And then will be the key plan, location plan, and set plan.
Okay, let me see your key plan. Okay. Okay, key plan, okay. Location plan. Okay, all right, certainly. All right, okay, and the site plan. Okay, it's just that normally I like you all to follow the standard conventions on how to draw the boundary lines. How to draw boundary line?
Oh, okay.
Should be dash dot, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to hatch the site location.
Okay.
Just draw the boundary line, and then I think that it should be sufficient already. You don't have to write site location on the map because you already have the tajuk already, site plan.
Okay.
Okay, just take out the word site location. Just write lot number. Is it lot number or what number is
Yeah,
that?
lot number.
Lot number, right? So you write that lot number, lot 670. Okay?
Okay, I will change it later.
All right. What line is that in front of your side?
This one is it.
Yeah, what's that? That's the existing line. I mean the lot line, is it? I can see the stone, but on the other side there's no stone. So I'm not sure what line is that.
I think it is a mistake. I'll change it later.
Oh, please double check, yeah? But I'm not sure what is it. So,
okay, sure.
All right, okay. All right, okay.
Then moving on to the floor plan first.
Can you start with your floor plan?
Yeah, this is the ground floor plan.
Ground floor plan. Okay, you have all the dimension there. Okay, all right. Then you have the upper floor plan or first floor plan.
First floor plan.
Floor plan.
That's the first floor plan. All right. roof plan. How many plans do you have?
Two.
Two floor plans and roof plans and other drawings.
And the roof plan hari tu dah double check, it's correct. What is the square one on at the ridge too?
This is column from the
Oh, you
first
don't have to draw. No, you don't have to draw.
no this one is for me as reference.
Reference
where,
only.
yeah.
Can I see it on the plan when you print it?
No, I will
No,
delete it later. Yeah, it is easier for me to relocate the plan.
So make sure it won't appear when you print it,
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can we check on your side? No, elevation.
Yeah. So this is the detailing decorative elements.
Detailing you no dimension for your detailing?
Some have, some don't have.
Not to scale,
For now, this is all not to scale yet.
I think there's no caption at all. It would be best if you can actually identify where are all these things located on the elevation kan?
Oh, okay.
Should have some key plan, yeah. Kalau boleh, I do not want you all to mix this thing with your main drawing, tau. Won't be nice. And this one scale berapa? Your plan here looks too small.
For which one? For which one?
Berapa? 1:2?
This one, 200.
200, too small lah. Sebab, okay. Banyak kosong. Can't you do 100 scale?
I think I can try for that one.
You have to move the detail to somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah.
I think boleh masuk 100 because your plan is quite small. Kan?
Okay.
Can you try?
Yeah, sure.
Boleh.
Okay, alright. Let me check the elevations. That the front elevation. Bagi you besarkan you punya front elevation dah tak nampak. Zoom in. Some more. Alright. Okay. Okay, looks better than the other day. Okay, just that untuk elevation, you need to show the height kan? Nampak tak? Ada dimension for height tak?
Ada, belum share lagi. Belum nanti.
Nanti masuk
Okay, boleh.
Yeah.
I just want you to check because kalau you tengok from here, your tajuk front elevation is quite big compared to your drawings. I want you all to check whether the size for the font tu is it too big or not kalau you print nanti.
Oh, okay, boleh.
Nampak macam besar kan? Because you're having yang ni how come elevation tu 150 plan 1200?
Because we have to shrink it down to
Tak
fit.
boleh lah. I suka kalau semua sama.
Okay, boleh. Sure.
Kita kalau
Maybe this
you did
one
100, plan and elevation and section also need to be in same scale.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, as for the drawings, I think it looks better. Okay. As I said, I think I did mention this earlier. If you to draw an elevation, you only need to show the height of the buildings. Tak payah tunjuk yang atas punya dimension, tak mau tunjuk.
Yeah.
Kan?
Okay.
Okay.
Itu cuma appear on plan. Untuk elevation section kita cuma nak height.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
Make sure that
Okay.
how about, because I cuma nampak ada 2 colour saja, blue and grey. How about your pen assignment nanti macam mana?
Sorry.
Pen assignment, thickness of the line when you print.
Sebab hari tu kita sebab semua tu lukis saja belum adjust line weight semua tu.
Kena adjust now
Yeah.
Boleh.
Okay, you need to have at least 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. That's why you kena ada few colours kan? Itu tak few layers Okay. You tahu buat kan?
Tahu.
Alright, okay. Show me your section. Section. The roof tu memang atas tu, the tip tu memang like that, is it?
Yeah. The roof dia sorry
Dia bukan sharp edge ke?
Plus sini ada macam ni. Dekat center. So kalau kat dekat sini dia akan jadi macam ni sikit.
Alright, okay. Dia tak ada ceiling
Ada sini.
Huh?
Ini sini.
No ceiling. No ceiling ke?
Ya.
Check ada ceiling ke tak? Tak nampak line. They should have ni. Dia mesti ada timber ceiling kan? Bukan tak?
Ini ceiling kan?
Dapat check dengan you punya old photos, I rasa mesti ada timber, dia tak akan biar macam ni. Mesti ada timber straight, betul tak? Siapa yang ukur hari tu? You stop here kejap. Wait. Wait.
Okay.
Where's my pen? I can't get. Okay. This part. Tak sama. Sama tak?
Okay.
Bila you draw, this is your things. And then this one member coming like that. It should be overlap.
Okay, boleh.
And then this thing mesti right below it. Jangan lari. Ni nampak macam lari. Look here. Okay, wait.
Okay, nanti kita check balik.
You look sini. This part. Sorry. Ni. This part. And this part. Dia lari kenapa?
Lupa trim.
It should be
Lupa
symmetrical.
delete.
Should be symmetrical. So must be
Okay,
something wrong somewhere here. Your column or whatever, I don't know. Double check. Okay.
Okay, boleh.
Yang ni okay. Yang ni double check. Kiri kanan dia mesti symmetrical. Tak boleh lari.
Okay, boleh.
Alright. Tengok, let me see the other section.
Other section ya.
Okay. How come kat sini kolom tak naik atas?
Kat mana?
Sini. Tak ada kolom Kamu punya pen. Ni. Memang tak ada kolom?
Memang tak ada.
Sini.
Ini dinding.
Dinding.
Dia tak sama punya.
So where's the dinding? Why only single line?
Dia macam ni.
Dia nampak
Okay,
line saja.
Yeah. So straight
Oh.
from the window to the edge of the wall.
alright. So the column is actually hidden lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exposed to the exterior.
Okay, show me again. Kalau dia tak ada column, at least dia kena ada beam.
Oh, okay.
Mana beam?
Oh, okay.
They should have one line here. That's the beam line. Beam line dia kat mana? Kat bawah ke? Kan? The member of the row mesti ada something to tie. Kat mana dia tie? Dia tie here ke? Tie sini. Sini ada member lagi tak? Kecilkan sikit. Zoom in sikit. Zoom
in.
Okay, no, zoom out.
Okay.
Okay, look, you only have one here. Kan? This should have one more here.
Oh, okay.
And yang ni dia tak boleh stop sini. Dia kena all the way up lah.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yang lain, okay. Tengok drawing lain. Tapi I think I dah komen. Nanti you betulkan, make sure you betulkan drawing yang lain juga, okay?
Okay, boleh.
Okay, alright. I think this one pun sama juga. I do not want to see this. Dia tak payah. Untuk section elevation, only this.
Okay.
Okay, boleh.
That's all. Yang lain, look, tengok detail, ada detail lain tak?
Detail tak ada di sini lagi. Hanya ada itu apa tu?
Door window.
Nah, door window saja.
Right, okay. You all kena submit bila ni?
4 hari bulan dah.
4 hari bulan 2 Februari. February.
Chinese New Year lagi, apa lagi, macam mana?
I will try.
Okay, we'll try our best.
I will try.
Next week dah sudah Chinese New Year. You have to, tak banyak pun tadi, I think by this week boleh habis lah. Cumanya your books pula lah.
Yeah. Sure.
I think that's all my comment. Pana, do you have anything?
Tak ada. Cuma I think yang details tu hopefully ada skill lah kan. Kita boleh imagine dia bersama mana. Yang
Boleh.
ornaments tadi.
Boleh.
Alright. My name check jangan bermedium.
Okay.
US je.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I think that's all, Pana.
So, you guys ada questions tak? Okay. Alright, group 3 kan? Okay, group 2.
Cuma
Okay,
the
thank you.
arrangement of the drawing tu make sure bila you print nanti dia masuk semua lah
Yeah.
Boleh.
Nanti selalu budak-budak print main-main dia jadi tak standard, tak cantik lah kalau print nanti, okay?
Boleh. Yeah.
So I think your detailed drawing and also this door and window schedule also you put in the same size of drawing jangan print A3 pula.
Boleh.
Yeah.
Sama.
So you arrange in A1. This one going to be A1 size ke A0 ni?
A1.
Semua A1.
A1 kan? So masuk dalam A1 size juga
Yeah.
Boleh.
Free
Okay.
Yeah. I think okay, that's all.
Thank you, thank you, TS.
Right, thank you.
Right. Okay, group 2. Jabatan Hal Ehwal Agama Islam. Boleh respon dulu if you're sharing your file. Group 2 is siapa student? Haziq Azri Farah, Fareha, Mingyao, PJ, Yichi. Guys, hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? Anwar, you dengar I ke? I online ke tak ni?
Dengar.
Yes.
Dengar.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Farha. I'll
Hi,
share
Fareha.
in a bit.
Other groups, please just be ready. I don't want to mention which group next. If not, you're not going to pay attention. Who's going to share screen?
I'm going to share screen in a bit. Wait a second.
I think for group 3 tadi, you can go through my comments for your report. And then we can discuss at the end of the class.
Okay, TS.
All right.
Can you see the screen?
All right. So later, please zoom in as big as you can, okay, to each drawings.
Okay, so here is our first. We didn't edit the board number yet, but this is the first board with the key plan, location plan, and site plan. So this is our key plan. Do I just
I
go
think
through it?
you need to color to identify the location plan.
Okay, like the, I mean,
Oh, okay.
pattern.
Okay. Number one. Number what number is that?
S7.
Why you number all the plot 1, 2, 1, 2?
As in, the number is, the plot number is,
Where do you get the number from?
I think there was an error.
From which drawing?
For lot, I mean, location plan, this was lot 37. I'll edit it again.
Just double check because I'm not sure whether the lot number is correct or not. Double check.
Okay. Yeah. Then moving on, this is all.
And your site plan, in your location plan, you only colored small piece of the land. And when you
Oh.
draw your site plan, you colored the whole piece.
Yeah,
Which one is
because that one is, I think this one has some error, but the whole lot is actually lot number 37. This whole area, but our building is
who's the owner of the lot? No idea.
We found out, but I'm double checking.
Does it belong to the state or to the federal?
Hazik, can you?
Maybe I thought you already checked the historical background of the property.
Yeah, because one of our other members did that.
All right.
checking.
Azik, you want to comment on this one, Azik? Because I want it to be correct, yeah.
Okay.
I'm afraid that the lot has been subdivided, ke apa ke. You know, you need to be correct on this one. Or you all maybe can check up about this one later, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can I see the whole A1 size that you have? Okay, let me check on the title, group number, the lot number. Can you zoom at the title? Okay. The title. Okay, scroll down. Okay, yeah, here. Jabatan Hal Ehwal. Wait, I want to. Jabatan Hal Ehwal Agama Islam Pulau Pinang Luku Pantai. Georgetown should be 2 words.
Okay.
Huh? Georgetown, why you have Georgetown, double Georgetown there? And then the number of drawing also, sama macam your friend tadi, you haven't filled in yet. Fine, it should be 1 over something, eh?
We'll do that. And
Okay.
anything else or move on to
No,
the-
I think the arrangement of your this piece is a bit what? Your side plan, is it to scale?
Yes. It's to
What scale is that? What is to 500? Okay. Maybe you can take out this part, because it looks too crowded. You can take out this part.
Okay.
Maybe you can put this one in box like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And rearrange it. The title for your side plan, you can put it here. And then at least there's some space. Leave it kosong. Leave it
Okay.
empty. I'm not sure about your pen assignment, so I should assume that the white color one should be in lighter.
Yeah.
The pen. So
For
later your pen assignment, as I told your group 3 tadi tu. So pen assignment, you have to look at the pen assignment. All right. Okay. Can I see your floor plan? What skill is this?
Can you see my floor plan?
Yeah, what skill is this?
1 to 150.
1 to
150.
I think you can do 100. Tak boleh? Can't you do 100?
I think because we need to also have the same scale for elevations, so we just standardize to 150.
Can you zoom at your
sorry, there's a 1 to 100 below. In the CAD file, if you can scroll down, we actually changed to 1 to 100. You zoom out the entire CAD file.
Yeah, because the scale is basically depend on the.
I think it's in another file. This is the old one.
Oh, okay.
So I remember telling you all to have it in 100 scale kan?
Yeah.
But nanti you won't see all the details at your elevation, sayang. You know? You're sharing the different file, ke?
Yeah. Can you see?
Oh, you buat satu-satu.
Below the scale one, yeah, 1 to 100.
I think better like this, yeah.
Much better.
Kan? I think should be 100, kan?
1 to 150 kecil sangat.
Itu sangat sayang. Especially dekat elevation dia, I can't see anything nanti. Okay, all right. I think I've gone through the floor plan with you all. Just that can you zoom at the wall that you have your window so that I can check how you're drawing it? Yes, this one. Okay. Oh. I think the never mind. Okay. But I think the Malian should be the design is slightly better, kan? This one you just have it in square. Betul ke? Dia tu square saja, the frame.
Sorry.
The door frame, the window frame. Sorry, the window frame. Is it like that? Or you have it details frame at the door and window schedule ke apa ke? Sini tak apalah, you draw it simple, but at the door and window schedule at least you need to show the groove or whatnot, kan?
The windows are like this, so.
They're the groove. I mean the frame, talking about the frame.
Okay.
Yeah. Show me the section.
Yeah.
The other day, I've already told you, I'm not sure about this, piling style. This is not, it shouldn't be like this, kan?
Yes, yeah. This one we will amend later. Still on the way.
I tak nak ni, dia tak ada ni. This part dia tak ada.
Yeah.
Because it should be on straight foundation, betul tak? Kan? So you don't have to show that one because it should be on bakal pa, kan? So don't show that the below part lah. And this one tak nak tunjuk
Okay.
Sekejap, let me see the Allah, sorry. Can you blow the zoom in the elevation, the smaller elevation, the smaller section yang bawah tu? Okay, blow lagi. I want to see dekat sini. Zoom in lagi at the roof. Roof. Ni ujung tu. I want to see here. Ujung. I want to see here.
Where?
You know what? Hari tu kan ada kata, dia sepatutnya when your roof is actually coming like this should have some sort like scupper drain. Where you collect all your rainwater and from here then all you drain it out. Betul tak? So yang ni you buat dia betul-betul kena the wall, which is tak betul. Can you amend slightly on this part?
Okay.
Yes, okay.
The roof bila dia turun, okay, they mesti hit the flat roof, and then the hujung of the flat roof tu should have what they call a scupper drain. Kan?
Yeah.
Where the rainwater jatuh sini and then they will drain it out through the rainwater hoods. Betul? Faham
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I mean on that one both side
Okay.
Sikit saja. Alright. Okay. Okay, zoom out. I want to see the other section. Okay. Yang ni section ni macam tak complete lah. The smaller section tu. Apa yang missing? Ni.
We haven't added the doors and windows.
And the wall, thickness of the wall, is it correct?
Yeah.
Because it's the partition wall inside.
No,
Yeah.
talking about the outside wall.
Oh, should be correct.
Nampak macam tak sama thickness. Double check
Alright.
And then you tak letak ceiling. I'm sure there's ceiling. The ceiling tak? The ceiling.
I think
Yeah.
I've
You should have. Selalunya ceiling should be below the beam, but I'm not sure because I haven't been into this one. Selalunya dia mesti ada ceiling. I'm not sure. Kalau old building, selalunya ceiling dia pakai sama ada timber strip ataupun plaster ceiling. Most of the cases selalunya timber strip lah. You know?
yeah. Ours is timber strip.
Just double check. Kalau ada, put it in.
Alright.
Kalau tidak nanti your section nampak macam tak complete. So as I said, as I told your group earlier, I do not want to see this one. Ni tak payah. Dekat section elevation, ini semua tak payah. Okay? Faham tak? Okay, jangan tunjuk sini.
Yes.
Okay, other drawings?
Elevations.
Elevation, let me see one of the elevation. Okay. Right. Okay. Di sini kena tunjuk height.
Okay.
Kena tulislah ground level, floor level, kena tulis. Okay. Alright, okay. Tunjuk I the door window schedule or other detail that you have.
We haven't finalized the door and window schedule, but we did amended ornamental details in. I'll share the screen. I think it's in the other floor. Share screen. Okay, can everyone see the ornaments block? Yeah. So we scale the
Is that
details.
the floor pattern?
Yeah. This is the
Original one.
tiles and then the screening above and the details. So we make it to scale and then we did a key plan below like this. Is it okay?
Yeah, okay. I think you punya ornament banyak tau. Tak habis nanti ni. Kan? Kena buat semua ornaments. I think you dah draw it on the elevation. Just take it out and put it here. And do some caption and also as you do macam ni key plan ni bagus lah. So that people tahu where those ornaments are. Kan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I want to ask if the column is repetitive, then should we bracket the entire row or just one?
No, just one. You tulis itu typical columns lah.
Okay.
Typical column detail Okay. I think okay, good. Finish it
That's
off.
all from us. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Comment on the report, banyak tak comment on the report? Apa nak komen untuk report ni?
Oh, sorry. Nak komen sekarang ke? Kena habiskan dulu report.
Boleh jugalah, orang tu nak tengok berapa banyak dia nak kena buat lagi.
Okay, jap. Report banyak lagi. Daripada share screen jap. So this one kan,
Formalnya. Bila kita buat coffee book ni, you boleh sketch lah. Tak semestinya you put the whole thing kat depan macam tu. Tak. Interesting.
I think
This one,
image ni kena bagi cantik. Ni yang Fana bagi ni kat saya apa, some example tu kan sepatutnya nama ni dekat atas, ni nama tu tinggal. And then image tu play very important role lah students. So
Angle from here tak cantik.
apa dia?
Angle from here tak cantik.
Betul dia punya angle tu. So if you cannot find a very good photos, tu dah you can use also
Sketch pun boleh. Kan?
sketch ke watercolor drawings ke kan.
Dia ada very good content. Tapi kalau tak present it nicely, dia jadi tak cantik. So Ruby.
Okay. So Fana komen apa itulah kurang images lah. So add a lot of images, photos. Be careful lah, do not just copy. And yang ni mungkin boleh Kak Azad boleh bagi input. Banyak yang cerita kat sini Penang history begins in 1786. So dah macam Penang tak wujud dah sebelum tu.
Georgetown maybe lah. Georgetown pun masa Francis Light came, in Georgetown there's already kampung, you know. People tanam padi, ada kampung kolam, a lot of kampung there when Francis Light came to Georgetown. So do not get this one wrong, Penang haven't started masa Francis Light datang. They already started many years before that. Alright. So maybe you can skip on that part lah masa you introduce Penang. Yeah. Or maybe you can talk about Georgetown. Bila Georgetown starts to flourish under the British government kan, macam tu boleh. Yeah.
So history of sorry.
Ramai orang thought that Penang ni masa Francis Light datang tu tak ada apa-apa. Salah. Kita dah memang establish dah masa tu. Alright. Yang ni I tak sempat baca lah kerana dia punya content ni. And then try to avoid tulisan terlampau panjang. Paragraph yang terlampau panjang macam ni. Make it nice. Sebab dia coffee book ni memang what do you think, Fana? I think it's too long.
Tu ni Fana komen juga lah, tambah foto. Kayaknya kalau boleh each pages tu kalau boleh ada gambar. Kalau boleh lah, boleh kata mestilah kena ada gambar. Images, graphics.
Images, all images of this thing.
You can also, like if one page there's only images, okay. But one page only text, tak okay, untuk coffee table book. So history of Jabatan Hal Ehwal Agama Islam Pulau Pinang. I think for this paragraph, I nak comment on the text lah. But dia macam confusing. Okay, and then this one you said to build the Kaira ni. Maybe you have to put the definition of that, okay? Because the word is not in English kan? Ummah also. So again, add images, add key plan ke, for example, location plan.
okay.
So you can add the location of the building, dekat mana, etc. Colonial buildings in Penang, not just random topic, okay, but relate back to your building. Maybe there's a few buildings that related like same era ke, same design ke, because of what. So explain more on that, not just randomly take Fort Cornwallis lah, etc. This one actually you have to just mention on a building which category it is. Kak Zat boleh tambah ni Fana. Agak-agak.
Memang kategori tu, dia kategori tu.
So just mention which category. Because after this you tambah banyak ni detail sangat. This is just copy paste from other source kan. So we want facts that's really related to your building. So building owner, not just current owner, but also owners before this. Okay, and this image I know is the older image of the building, but make sure it's nicer lah, with better angle, higher quality. Make it bigger. try to make the photos maybe the same width or similar width with this one. I think the text is not like this in the original one. You try to check back. Okay. If you want to refill that one, you have to check back on the text. Or
Mean
just
of
make
font.
it much nicer.
Font ke apa?
Font, yeah.
I think just remember this one. Coffee book is something that people read when they have coffee. That's why we call it coffee book. And coffee book ni selalunya orang tak terlampau heavy reading. Kan? Bila tak heavy reading, the book must first looks interesting. Bila orang buka tu, people would like to know more. They want to scroll more, kan? Tapi kalau you put photograph pun nampak macam very amateur punya kind of gambar and not interesting. So orang tak nak tengok dah buku you, kan? They just feel that shock lah because orang yang baca buku ni selalunya dia orang ni arts. Bila dia arts, they will focus more on the presentation, how you present your content. Sometimes you can have very beautiful content, tapi bila you tak present it nicely, so orang pun tak baca, sayang. Jadi I think the keyword kalau you all nak tahu about this coffee book, selalunya coffee book ni it must look interesting. That's why kadang-kadang orang letak sketches, beautiful sketches lah, bukan sketches main-main tu, sketches with sometimes with watercolor, you know. And then bila you start watercolor, all the way sampai habis must be in watercolor style, you know. You cannot have, even though we know that you ada 6 orang in a group, we only want one style untuk your books, you know. You cannot have 6 styles dalam your books. So that's why kita kata seorang must be the editor. Editor tu must control the quality of the books, you know, the quality of the, of course, the write-ups are very important. You have to have information yang betul. You cannot just simply put something that is you're not sure. Because that's why kadang-kadang ada juga kita nak you letak reference, you know, so that orang tahu that you get it from somewhere, you know.
On the design, Fana dah comment extensively, I think, bawah week 8 ni. So don't just see at the photos and copy. For example, like this one, I say this is like not to do, because even though it's nicer for historical buildings, for example, but it's not architectural, not like how an architecture should present their work. So you can add more graphics like this. You can add your own patterns, your own details, make it like very special. And you see, you can add the detail of the pattern, elements of the buildings. You can make it into design. So it can be with background, dia kan boleh jadi different colors. For example, you see all these 2 pages are all just images. Okay, use diagrams, etc. I think most of my comments are add photos. Add photos, make the photo bigger. So this is good. Okay, but I think this is not from your own, this is not from you, right? You just copy from somewhere else. So for some things, add also resources. I mean the source of the content, but you can edit it. So make the text bigger, etc. so we can read.
Okay.
Jangan copy exactly. Kalau copy exactly, that means you tiru orang lain, and you have to put caption. You need to acknowledge the source. Tapi kalau you ambil ideas and you do it yourself, you know, tak sama macam the original source, then should be alright.
If we put the source, do we put it in the caption or just at the references at the end?
I think my advice is you redo it.
Okay.
Redo it, make it
But
yours.
for other images, like historical images.
You have to make sure that it is not the same like the original source. No, maybe the original source use black for their road. Maybe you use other color, gray, and then the name of the road you add lagi, you know. And then the caption dekat bawah tu, is it your caption or you took it from somewhere?
The figure 9, that one's our caption. This one isn't. The caption that's stating what's in the image is not our.
Do it differently, ya. Jangan sama macam the source that you tiru tu. Kalau you follow exactly from the source that you tiru, you need to add reference. Kalau tidak, maybe the way the original source they wrote it like this. Maybe you wrote it at the side, kan?
Okay.
Ideas, but different,
And then I don't know which one is a building. It's not stated here.
Okay.
Should be number berapa? 7.
I think it's this one. Is it number 7 ke?
7
Do you
ke 8?
actually know which one is a building?
This.
You don't know.
Please answer clearly. I cannot hear your reply. So next page ni, beach street landmarks in architectural style.
Banyak nak betulkan ni, Fana.
Report wise banyak lagi. Gambar sikit sangat, grafik lagi lah tak ada.
Macam mana ni? Yeah, the report will carry about 30% of your everything tau. Probably it's only 70. Kalau you are good at drawing but your report is not good, you will not get an A for this one. This is important, guys.
So this is interesting because the timeline of the building.
And then they got it from somewhere ni. They got it from
No, I made this.
You made this?
Yeah.
So if this is yours, I think you have to make it in higher quality because if I zoom in, it's very, see, this is 100% zoom, right? But it's pixelated, okay? Use bigger text, I think it's quite small. I think this text is already small,
Maybe
so use a similar
gambar
one.
pun mana kat bawah tu, gambar.
Gambar, add photo.
Kan, tanpa gambar, can be very nice.
Okay.
If you can find gambar lah. Bigger space.
So this one, I'm not sure why you have like the lecture notes of the special diagrams. That is not. I think this is not related to your building, right? Kan?
Yeah.
So this one actually, I mentioned here, you can refer to your seniors' work on this. So actually, you have to explain on the spaces, on how each space is connected, the use of the spaces, etc. This one, macam Kak Zaid, this is actually not by you, kan? The floor plan, is it the floor plan of the building?
And this is by us.
By you? You draw this?
Our group.
This one based on dia punya floor plan ni, Fana.
Oh, then why? I tak sure kenapa pixelated and the text is very small. When if you put in the report, it looks like it's not from you because of the pixelated drawings. So make sure it's high quality.
I think
you know.
Copy daripada AutoCAD ni, dia kena buat macam Photoshop, elok-elok, you know.
Betul.
Baru letak, dia tak boleh copy paste daripada AutoCAD, dia tak terang. Bila kita nak buat buku, dia tak boleh. Kalau kita nak hantar dekat publisher pun, Fana, dia tak terima ni. Tak jelas. Nanti kita akan ada masalah kalau kita nak publish online.
And then rearrange lah. This one ada border ni. I think it's not complete yet, but rearrange it nicely. Legend you can put down here. You can use a better way to label. You can just label inside the drawing. If we can we zoom in 100%? Yeah, it's quite small. Or you can do another way of label. You can, you try to figure out how to make it easier for people to understand. Same as this level.
Dia yang tu, dia ada apa yang letak tu sampai tak nampak ah. The small
Yang
one
mana?
tu apa?
Yang
Bawah.
tadi ke? Ni yang
They
atas ni.
name the spaces.
Hmm.
Look at the plan. Look at the plan.
Oh,
Plan. Okay, ni kan. Apa yang banyak tadi tu? Oh,
Dia
finish
ada
floor
area
level.
lagi.
Oh, okay. Untuk kita buat presentation macam ni, tak payah letaklah finish floor level semua tu. Just letak nama space tu je. Kan, Fana?
Because even the topic is on space.
Space, yeah. Banyak kat tulisan tak cantik.
And then building elements, share more about, for example, the columns and others. This is just like, not just special elements, any simple elements. For example, the material, you can share on the construction maybe. And then don't have images like this. I'm not sure whether this is by you or you take from somewhere else. See, the quality of the photo is very poor. And this, I'm not sure why it's edited like this. Okay, just choose either one and make it into a nice picture. If it's a diagram, make sure it looks like a diagram. This is a combination of both. This one also, make sure the picture is very nice. Kan dengan, it's from the inside, it's very blur.
Sayang, because they have beautiful buildings.
And
Sayang
the explanation pun sikit je.
Detailing, keystone dia macam mana rupa. You can actually, under the keystone tu, you can boleh extract keystone and put it there. Kan? Then tell about keystone tu, apa benda dia, size dia, whatever, whatnot. Yang ni tak detail.
I think,
sayang
content-wise tak banyak lah. Let me open your senior's work nanti. So this is already on the building issues and conservation. Add images, all of this. You can group it together on the explanation and photos. If not, it's quite hard to refer back. Okay, and then reference, refer to APA style. I've mentioned just now, APA style reference. You can just Google how to generate it. You can just insert the details and you will get the proper format.
Sayang, you've done such a good work on the drawings, tapi punya report ni sayang lah. You know?
Fana go through sikit tadi yang group 1 kita tak tengok ni kan. So ni group 1 punya, group 3. So comment I yang paling besar is on the design lah. Just now it's a bit plain because of the photos also.
Not nice.
This one is a bit like scrapbook.
I don't like it.
Just scrapbook tak nak. Kita architecture students. Make it
too playful.
Really architecture.
I nak eksklusif je kalau boleh. Eksklusif coffee book.
But content-wise interesting. Tapi you can add more photos. Some you need to elaborate a little bit. Apa komen ayam besar sikit. Images lah, sayang lah. You have like nice images, but you crop into circle and it's like very small at the left side. Okay, so if avoid to take pictures from online lah, because you can go to the building and just take nice pictures of it.
Kau boleh jangan ulang scene gambar 2 kali lah.
Content-wise tak banyak komen ni apa. You can add site plan. So I'm not sure why suddenly got explanation on blue mention here. So if it's related, mention why. And you can see how this one is just one paragraph, 5 rows. This one like 15 rows only
Macam
on
tak
the blue
betul.
mention.
Kenapa Cik Fazli mention kat sini pula?
Ini I confused sikit kenapa ni.
Double check y'all guys. Janganlah buat benda-benda macam ni. Sayang.
So I think this is interesting because you got diagrams a little bit, but make sure the diagram, please make it like more than half or half of the page. Check the size. I think this is not A4. Okay, make sure you check the size. I know if you use PowerPoint, you have to double check because sometimes even though you choose A4, it's still not A4. You have to manually key in the number.
Okay.
Building elements. Same lah, door ni you can place a few doors, explain a little bit. I didn't go through detail because I hope actually you still have more info to put here.
Yeah, we do. We didn't finish yet. And we read all your comments already.
Okay, so building ornaments ni tambah lagi lah, okay?
Ya, ada lagi, tak ada lagi.
Design tak mau macam ni guys, change.
Okay. This is
I
for
don't
the
like.
submission the other day. This is not the finalized.
So horrible. I nak exclusive.
Sekejap.
Exclusive, okay.
Okay, so ni other students punya daripada PolyPD students, our students lah, tapi yang dekat PolyPD. You can go through multiple examples. I already uploaded kan. Not on the design, this one, but on the content. You see, there's a lot of images, okay? 3D, etc., explanation. Okay, so we can continue with drawing balik kan? Group 3, 2, group 5. Siapa group 5? Group 5, Javon.
Here.
Alright. Fana excuse sekejap Kak Zat. Fana excuse sekejap. Ada orang pasang internet sekejap.
Okay.
So can I start?
Tajuk apa tajuk?
Tajuk our group is the Museum of the USM.
So dia punya tajuk? Lot number berapa? Ada lot?
Yeah, because this building is in USM and then in USM the whole lot is
Tulislah museum apa benda? Jalan apa benda? Glovo ke? Bukan USM ke?
Okay.
Tulis betul-betul. Museum, dia ada nama kan? Museum apa nama dia? Apa nama dia?
Wait.
Museum apa?
Museum and Gallery Tugu Plaza.
Tulis betul-betul.
Okay. And then
betulkan title.
And the jalan.
Jalan apa?
Jalan University.
Jalan University. Mana Jalan University?
Yeah. Okay, we add later.
And then Jalan University. Mestilah dia dalam universiti kan. Universiti Sains Malaysia 11800 Pulau Pinang. Macam tu. Benar kan?
Okay.
Yang ini apa? Sekejap eh.
Yang ini site plan
Wait,
and
wait,
roof
wait,
plan.
wait. What is this?
Oh, this is the walkway, pedestrian walkway.
You draw macam mana, nanti print ni keluar apa?
Dapat print keluar kerana that
Have
day
you all-
I
Ah,
have plot in the PDF file and then I got
Then-
adjust the yeah.
Tak betul tu cara you lukis, tak betul.
Okay, so
Jangan hash dia macam tu teruk-teruk. Nanti bila keluar bila scale dia kecil, dia akan jadi black.
okay.
That's why I tanya
So-
you whether you nak print atau tidak. So just draw. You don't have to hash it. Just draw it and then you name it as walkway lah.
Okay, no need hash.
Tak payah hash dia macam tu.
Okay.
You zoom in dekat dia punya entrance. Saya nak tengok. Tengok macam mana you draw.
Yeah lah. Okay,
Macam mana
can
dia,
we
macam mana
adjust?
dia akan appear dalam drawing nanti.
Hmm.
Dia kan jadi buruk lah.
Okay,
So you draw tak betul.
can we
Dia
adjust?
tangga pun tak betul. Lukis betul-betul. Because yang ni, this is very important drawing. This is site plan.
Okay.
Betul kan that part?
Boleh. And then, so this is the ground floor plan.
Zoom in dekat entrance. Tengok macam mana you draw. Overlap sana, overlap sini. Macam mana tu?
Because
Tangga, tangga yang bulat pun tak nampak. Careful
Yeah.
on this one eh.
Okay, can.
Can move tempat lain.
And then this is the inside of
Flooring dia tu exactly like that ke? Macam dekat side.
yeah. Yes.
What scale is
Yes.
this drawing?
This scale I put 1 to 100.
I nak you try print bila dia keluar. Can you still see the pattern or not?
I adjust the line weight to 0.05, then can see
Try
the pattern.
Try print dulu.
Okay,
Sebab
can.
takut nanti bila you submit hard copy, you nampak tak cantik. Lose your mark on that one tau.
Okay.
Sayang.
Boleh.
Double check eh.
And then this
Kalau
is the
tidak
ground.
pun, this is my advice. On this plan, we don't show the pattern. Nanti you ada satu drawing at the back, tajuk dia floor pattern. Then kat situ you letak the pattern.
Oh, okay. So actually, we
Just
initially
safe. I takut nanti bila you print dia tak cantik eh.
and yeah, I actually we initially didn't hatch all of it. We hatch like this. So, we hatch like okay. On here. Oh. We just like hatch part of it only.
Tak payah hatch lah. I rasa tak payah hatch.
Tak payah hatch ah. Jika hatch macam ini pun tak payah.
Tak payah lah, I tak suka.
Okay, can. No need hatch. So we just put it
You
as
add
a detail.
one more drawing which is floor pattern.
Okay.
Okay?
And then we mention it dekat mana lah kan.
Tak payah. Floor pattern the whole floor lah. Satu drawing the whole
Okay.
floor. Tajuk dia floor pattern.
Okay. Can. And then this
Okay,
is
show me the
elevation.
floor plan. Floor plan
Floor
your
plan.
drawing.
Yeah.
Ni, sini. Okay. Upper floor? Berapa tingkat?
2 tingkat saja.
Okay. Section?
Okay. Section.
What's the thickness of your slab?
Which slab? Oh, this one.
Ambil dimension je lah.
Oh.
Dimension lah.
Dimension we put it here only.
Huh?
You mean which dimension?
Slab.
The
I want to know the thickness of your slab.
this
Ambil dimension je
this
lah.
one. Oh, okay.
Berapa?
200.
Atas?
Hmm. 200 also.
Why 200?
Because it is 200.
Huh?
Because it is 200.
You measure?
Nah.
Huh?
We measure from the outside.
You measure from the outside, 200. Okay. Kalau sekarang orang buat construction, berapa thickness of the slab?
Normally for the outside, for the first floor is like 150 only.
Okay. Okay, zoom out and tengok roof construction. Okay. Right.
And then this is another one.
Why the bin is so big? Betul lah.
Yang ni ya. Yes.
So fat.
Yeah, the beam is so big one.
You measure lah.
Yeah, we follow the column.
Okay. All right. Elevation.
Elevation. This is the left and right elevation. And then this is the front elevation.
Tak habis lagi ke? Sudah habis?
Belum habis lagi. Nak taruh yang have to adjust the line weight loh.
The thickness of the frame tu betul eh?
Yang mana?
Of the curved window?
Oh. You mean this one?
You measure tak?
Yeah, we measure. We got the window and door schedule.
No, tapi nampak kecil.
Check. That that our group member like directly go there and then they draw at there guna AutoCAD.
Measure properly lah.
Okay. Tapi dia memang macam ni.
Alright. Okay, lagi? Drawing apa ada lagi? I think tinggal satu
Lagi.
minggu lah. I takut lah dengan report lah, dengan apa lah. You only...
And then this is the detailed drawing of this is the foundation to roof yang dia punya zoom in. Then this is the ornament of the door, and then this is the window detail. And then this is the window door schedule.
Okay. Tinggal tidy up saja. Right?
Okay. So that's all from our group lah about the drawing.
Okay.
Sorry, actually, can we request for like just 2-day extension because our studio is submission on the same date with this measured drawing.
Nanti I discuss dengan Miss Fahana. We get back to you,
Okay. We
Alright.
don't need much lah. 2 days is more than enough lah.
Yeah, okay. I think shouldn't be a problem. But we let you all know later. Boleh?
Okay. Thank you, Era.
Okay. How about the report tadi
Our report, we just now I share screen. For the report, we got see Madam Farhana punya comment. So we follow the comment and we amend it lah. And then we haven't put it in the arrange it in the coffee table book so later we adjust the content inside, then only we arrange in
Cuba
the
you cari
coffee table book.
contoh coffee table book yang interesting tau. Sayang lah because this report carry 30% of your marks.
Yeah. And no
Kena
problem. Because
buat
this one
elok-elok
we just only kumpul the maklumat that we can get and then only we arrange inside of. Yeah.
Maybe add sketches ke apa ke kan? Can be very interesting. Huh?
No.
Alright.
Thank
So
you.
next week is already Chinese New Year. Tak ada kelas. Lepas tu terus submission.
Yeah,
So-
kalau kesian lah kami semua submission
Yelah.
di Chinese New Year.
Kesian lah. So tak payah raya lah.
Ya loh, kesian.
Raya happen every year what?
Ya
This one
lah.
only one lifetime.
Yes, also we finally already mah.
So tak apa lah, maybe we can discuss on the extension lah later. Okay? So
Okay,
just
thank you,
promise me to do a very good coffee table book.
Okay.
Kalau boleh
can.
anak push it online, tapi kalau not up to the standard tak boleh lah. Huh? Alright?
Can. Alright.
Okay,
thank you,
thank
Ed.
you. Alright,
Take
next
care,
group.
ah.
Next group.
Group 1
Apa? Okay.
Yeah, share my screen first. Okay, hello, can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is our key plan.
Plan,
And the
location
location
plan. Kenapa letak roof
Yeah.
plan kat sini?
Sorry?
Kenapa tak roof plan kat sini? Ini A1 kan?
Yeah, this A1
Kita tengok
in
the
PDF
whole,
version.
okay. Dia macam ni. I cuma nak key plan and location plan in a box. Okay? So site
Okay.
plan tak payah box. So put roof plan tempat lain. I tak mau roof plan kat sini.
Okay, alright.
Okay, the site plan tu what scale do you have now? 200.
200.
You can have it. You boleh tunjuk jalan beach street tu panjang lagi. Beach street tu.
On the yeah, site on the location plan.
I nak tambah sikit sini. Sampai sini. Kan, ni ada jalan kan
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
So
bigger the
roof
site
plan
plan.
tak mau. Roof plan tak mau. Roof plan letak kat belakang.
Okay.
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 Yang ni kalau boleh, dia go back. Kalau boleh, key plan, location plan, I nak sama box lah. Macam tu. Jangan besar. Sama size. Ni dengan ni sama scale I mean the box tu sama size. Alright?
Okay,
So,
alright.
Okay, next. Tajuk je. Wait. I want to see tajuk. Tajuk projek. Besar kan? Tak boleh baca. Tajuk boleh. Tak nampak lah tajuk.
Yeah.
Tajuk dia apa? Central Fire Station.
Central Fire Station.
Georgetown salah aja. Section 2, Bandar Georgetown. LRT Laut Lapinang. Okay, Georgetown salah aja. 2 words.
Okay.
The number of drawings. Drawing number. Sudah betul?
Okay.
1 over berapa tu? Drawing number.
Drawing number.
Where's your drawing number? 1 over berapa?
7.
1 over 7 is it?
Oh, 1 over. Oh, you mean this one?
Yeah, that's drawing number lah.
Okay. Okay.
Scale as shown. Okay. Drawn by check. Okay. Right, next.
Okay, this is the ground floor plan and the first floor plan.
Scale 100.
100.
Right. Yang ni kan, ground floor plan, the other day I told you to show because boleh bomber, di depan tu ada jalan tau. Ada ruang kan?
Yeah.
Mana ruang dia? Situ. And you kena tunjuk lebuh Julia kena tulis. Lebuh pantai kena tulis. Because ground floor plan, normally you will see banyak benda. You can see this. You can see ni lebuh Julia kan? Ni lebuh pantai kan? Kan?
Yep.
Ni ada drawing je. Tunjuk ni. This is akan ada dekat. Ini kau tak salah ada longkang, ada apa semua, betul tak?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tunjuk detail macam tu.
Okay.
Okay, ni apa floor plan should be alright. Next.
The second floor plan and the roof plan.
Okay. Okay. Elevation. Section.
Elevate. Section. Okay, this is a section.
Itu ada komen semua dah betul kan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Next. Ini kenapa foundation to roof? Oh, the one different scale lah. 1:2. Section you have it
50.
1:50.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
And here is the element details.
Tak banyak pun.
Element details. Oh, yeah, tak tunjuk.
Huh? Tak tunjuk apa?
I mean the location of the details.
Ini nampak dekat elevation kan?
Yeah, will be on elevation.
Tadi I told your friend kalau boleh main drawing tak nak campur dengan detail drawing. Can you leave the main drawing alone? Put your detail drawing somewhere else.
Okay.
Sebab nanti you kena create your door and window semua in one A1 kan. So masuk dekat sana lah. So put it here. Semak lah.
Okay, alright.
I don't want. Huh?
Okay.
Elevation? Dah.
Yes, this is elevation. This is the front elevation and the left. 1 to 125.
Yang sebelah ni bangunan apa? Shop house is it?
Which one?
Next to the front elevation. Sebelah
There is
dia.
a left elevation.
I nak you draw the elevation yang dekat sini.
The neighborhood is a lorong.
Ni. Situ ada apa?
Lorong.
It's a lorong. Yes.
Lepas lorong?
I think it's a
shop house.
Well, it's not a shop house. It's a normal shop.
Can you draw that one?
Yeah, can.
Then bila itu, okay. Dan elevation ni biar panjang sikit lah, nampak nice. Nicer.
Yeah, and below is the right elevation and the rear.
Okay, alright, good, nice.
Okay.
Right.
This is a window schedule.
Yang ni tadi yang you punya ornament semua tu you masuk kat sini, boleh tak try to squeeze in dalam this drawing?
Can.
Create few more boxes. Kan? Put ornamentation.
Okay.
Okay, alright, good. Okay.
And this is the door schedule.
Okay, good. Alright.
I think that's all.
Yeah. How about report?
Report. Right. I'll share again. This is our report.
Alah, tak cantik lah. Macam report apa tau? Ini macam report buat studio project.
Yeah, actually,
Tak ada
we are
start.
trying to make it into another format, like a coffee book format. But this is just for the draft presentation only.
Tak
We'll make it
cantik.
in other way.
No, tak cantik. Okay.
Okay.
All pictures mesti ada captions. I think your report kalau you scroll down, you tengok you gambar first tadi kan ni. So buat caption tahun bila.
Okay.
I already have comments lah. So for this one, since you're telling about the history, and then you did mention about built in 1908 apa semua, I think the fire station confirm have these pictures. So put into your drawing, your report.
Okay.
Scroll lagi.
Okay,
Quickly.
sorry background.
Yang apa ni?
Ya.
Oh. Buat apa letak gambar ni?
Itulah aku confused dengan gambar tu.
Ha? You DAP ke? Tak payahlah ni. Tak payahlah ni. Bolehlah dalam history bolehlah letak sikit. Kenapa you letak gambar ni? Penang State. For what?
Thank you. Apa jawapan dia? Why you put this picture?
This is from our another group member.
In measured drawing, you cannot say you don't know the answer, okay? So, because the whole report is by the whole group, yes, maybe you divided the task, but you have to know everything.
Okay, we will take note.
Okay, so put a caption there. So we don't know why suddenly there's this picture.
Kalau this picture carry something, kata-kata dia to commemorate 100 years of fire station ke apa, tulislah. Janganlah letak situ Penang State Government. For what? Nobody knows. Kan? Unless kalau you have story to tell. Okay? Then you tulislah. Building has been commemorated as a 100 years old building by whoever in bila. No? Kan? Then it carry weight lah. Kalau cakap letak gambar macam ni, dia tak boleh. Okay? Faham tak?
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Next.
And then I realized there's a lot kat page lain. Next page. I realized there's most students, I think most groups repeat the same content. Like this one, I think your first paragraph ni, there's similar content at previous pages. And add lah for the history, please add the original photos, etc. And then this one you did mention about this is the building construction, kan? So I think even during the comments session with Architect Zab, we already she already mentioned a few things. For example, in the design, anything related to construction that is interesting. So you don't have to explain on the street mural because that one is not related to the construction. You can explain in other chapter lah if you want. And then you go to the next page. I think you better download the one that I've commented on. It's easier for us. So page 5. Okay, so explain more on the first one, right? You said the Central Fire Department until 1964 when it's taken over by newly completed fire department on Perak Road. So it's confusing. I'm not sure because it's already a fire department, Central Fire Department, but it's taken over by newly completed fire department. So explain more on that. And then I don't know why suddenly there's first elevator in Chaurasta Market. How is that related to this building? And of course, add photos. Over here at the last paragraph, you said in addition to the signs, the shape and function of the building, you said there's on the signs lah. So if you're explaining about the signs, so have photos on that. I think after that, it's already last page. Your reference to use APA format. Next page. Dan adalah a few comments lagi page ni. My comment is
sikit sangat lah content dia apa tu mana?
Ya? Yeah?
Content ni sikit sangat for coffee book.
I share tu lah senang. For yang ni kan. And then this one I'm not sure why you explain. So Georgetown Georgetown was listed as UNESCO blah 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 2008 due to the colonial class and heritage buildings. Check the fact, okay, fact of this, because do mention that is actually with Malacca, and also why you say due to the colonial past and heritage buildings, so maybe can explain more on that. So it's not because it's not just on the buildings, kan? Ya apa? Tak ingat tapi tambahlah 8 images. So sometimes the information is interesting, but there's no picture. Ni, I don't know why suddenly there's this picture by other people on 2012. Maybe you want to show how the building is during that time. Tapi ni bangunan apa? Entah. So tak ada kaitan kan? I'm not sure why you choose this picture. So again, captions If it's because of an art deco, so explain on that. And don't take this picture lah, it's crop over there kan? Ni crop ni. And then suddenly there's this multiple buildings. Again, if it's related, explain. Architecture style, add some intro. So now suddenly you just explain about classical architecture. Explain how what the architecture is. What is the architecture of your building? Okay, this is on the graphic. You can place the this picture at the center, the image at the center. The labels can be at the sides. I think this one you have to rephrase in proper format for suitable for coffee table book. Size wise, this is not A4. Okay, don't use A4. I don't use normal PowerPoint punya page. Make sure it's A4. Okay, so because you have 3D and the sketches can. So when you do the sketches, you can also add how maybe for example, based on the explanation, this is how it looks like in what year. But I can confirm you mesti the bomber already got the picture. The old picture mesti ada. Okay, tu cakap comment. So next group.
Thank you.
Sama-sama. Macam belum group 4.
Hello, can you hear me?
Boleh?
I'm share the screen. Can you see the screen now?
Okay.
Right, so regarding about the few things which is I observe about other groups and also the things that are really now comment on other groups, I try my best to change everything before you guys.
Tajuk.
This one?
Tajuk of your drawing. Tajuk of the building. Dia ada nama kan? Temple apa?
Temple, the Temple of Goddess of Mercy, Kuan Yi Temple.
Okay.
So this is one.
Tak nama kotak key plan dengan kotak location plan kau boleh saya nak sama besar.
Okay, sama besar. Alright.
And then nama jalan dah letak.
This one.
Name of the road dah.
The masjid, Kapitan Keling, State, and also at the side plan.
Mana datang Pitt Street tu, betul ke Pitt Street?
Dia memang kat Pitt Street. Jalan Masjid Kapitan Keling is in Malay. Pitt Street is in English.
Sebab ada Pitt Street satu dekat sebelah Kapitan Keling tu. Jangan confuse, you take out the Pitt Street.
Okay. So this one is a floor plan and also roof plan.
Nak tengok punya plan ni all dah complete ke belum?
Oh.
Complete dah?
Yeah.
Alright.
As you can see, the one that you mentioned before, the arc doorway also been added.
Dia macam tu ke lukis dia? Dotted line kan? Macam tu
Regarding dekat Google saya tengok dia buat macam ni.
Ya ke? Buat macam tu. Okay. Ada orang buat dotted line kan? Okay.
Ni roof plan.
Right. Roof plan betul dah hari tu saya betul kan?
One of my team members dah, tapi saya dah check dan ya, alhamdulillah.
Okay, alright. Okay, elevation.
Okay, elevation.
Tapi dia simple je kenapa merah jambu tu? Assignment berapa thickness?
Yeah, di jauh. This one updated. Macam mana cakap dia dah update, but maybe due to still updated, dia orang tak finalize lagi lah.
Okay.
Ini bersama. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ya,
Untuk apa tu measurement dekat atas tu tak payah
measurement kat ayat. Okay, alright. So, yang ini pula section. We try our best to tally the height of the building itself, and also the what we call it, the ornaments on the top of the roof. So this one is also updated.
Better lah daripada hari itu teruk sangat.
This one also to, oh ya Allah. Okay.
Panik kenapa?
What?
Tiang dia tu memang satu je yang ornamented macam tu.
Yang tiang ni memang dekat depan sebab bila saya buat report, ni saya involve sekali yang report sekali lah, sebab bila masuk report, dragon column ni dia macam stand for good luck untuk orang Chinese masuk lah, macam bagi welcoming sense lah macam tu, sebab ni entrance. Untuk section ni dulu je, lepas tu yang ni tak updated lagi. Masih yang masa tu je.
Mana sempat ni, seminggu je lagi. Report pun banyaklah betul.
No comment about.
Sayang dah buat kerja banyak-banyak, tapi tak lengkap. Markah pun tak lengkap. Macam mana?
InsyaAllah boleh.
Mesti boleh sebab aku tak sayang.
Ya.
Saya sebab aku semua dah buat kerja teruk-teruk, kena dapat markah lah. Kan?
Betul.
So, kena complete lah betul-betul lah.
Alright.
Jangan complete. Tak complete, tak ada markah.
Okay. Nak tanya satu soalan. Actually, it's a question about report. Since Kuan Yin Temple was built around the Qing Dynasty, should I mention about Qing Dynasty, about the details about Qing Dynasty?
Just how benda tu related dengan Malaysia. Terus Qing Dynasty China kan? Macam mana dia boleh tiba di sini?
Okay, I see.
Siapa bawa?
Oh, yang tu kena mention. Alright.
Qing Dynasty cuma mention lah tahun berapa daripada dia ada era dia. Kan? Tak payahlah Qing Dynasty cerita banyak lebar, tak payah sangat. Just nak tahu era dia bila, tahun berapa. Because kita nak relate macam mana dia sampai ke Malaysia, adakah sama era ataupun way back lepas tu. Itu je nak tahu. Nah?
Okay.
Report wise mana macam mana grup ni?
You guys, korang boleh share kot. Download yang ada komen
Alright. I updated last night a few parts of my parts, which is yang saya tanya tadi lah about Qing Dynasty tu.
Buka dulu, go through, lepas tu nanti buka yang dah update sikit.
Can you see the screen
Mana
now?
komen ni? Macam nak tak komen?
Sorry.
Ada komen dekat
Forbidden City semua masuk ni kenapa?
Sekejap.
After this group sheet, sorry lah group sheet, patut saya panggil you dulu. Jadi last juga.
Last group
Last dah rasanya. Betul ke group 6 kan yang Port Swettenham. Museum dah, Teh Bunga dah, Jabatan Islam dah, Balai Bomba dah. Okay. So group 6, download your report yang ada comment. So enable editing tu tekan. Atas, enable editing.
Enable editing. Oh, okay.
Tekan review. Review tab tu, bawah kanan record, nampak tak review? Comment, check tu comment ni, show comments. Okay. Mana atas lagi ke page lain? Dia yang download daripada ni kan? Yang
Daripada
ada
Ilan.
komen. Tu ada tadi. Nampak tak?
Oh.
Kanan. So because for books kan, kita letak nama author sekali lah.
Oh, okay.
So yang bawah ni nanti tukar ni gambar kopi ni.
Alright.
Apa Starbucks ke?
Design wise nanti you update lah, upgrade lah based on the comments.
Okay.
Go through tu pages 6 ada komen eh. Oh ni nampak tepi ni, okay. So ni lah banyak panjang sangat. Pertama lah tambah key plan, location plan. You boleh buat blow out kan, selalu yang you buat tu macam you bulatkan, lepas tu buat macam tu, besarkan. Nampak tak I conteng? Wait, annotate. Draw. Katalah kat sini ke, ingat tak dulu kita ada buat macam tu, bulatkan, tunjuklah kat mana ke. So graphic wise tu ikutlah. You nak bulatkan, you cerita kat sebelah tu pula ke.
Faham.
Pinning history, ni sama juga komen dengan tadi, pinning history ni. Ni you kata starts in 1786 semua tu. So janganlah cerita macam Penang ni start sebab ada orang jajah je.
Alright.
Content wise ni check balik in English, ada a few kot yang tak faham. So next. I think sama juga. So history of the Pitt Street, so explain on the street tu and then relate back to the building. Relate to the building ke, for example if the next building area situ banyak bangunan apa, maybe sebab ada temple kat situ, so kenapa, cerita macam tu lah. Okay, so next one. Title, our location tu apa?
Okay, this part
Kopi
mungkin
tu?
bukan. Kita orang nak tunjuk kat mana kita orang bertapak, which is where is the authors live. So we publish mungkin macam since this book going to sell, diorang kena tahu lah siapa yang buat daripada pihak kita.
Tak payah perangan.
Okay, noted.
Not your location, the location of the buildings.
Alright.
Next.
Okay.
Ni tak ada chapter. Apa tu title apa? Text to lengthy samalah. Yang mana-mana yang macam tu you spread into multiple pages. You can add photos, graphics. Okay, lagi. Sama, komen lagi. Caption kan adalah on the side.
Lagi satu saya nak tanya, kalau ambil gambar daripada macam lecturers Azalina, Madam Fana sendiri dah mention, if we put another picture from the internet, it's not quite orang kata recommended, but if I put and then I put the courtesy of the image is from where, is it okay with that?
So kanan bawah tu I kata site lah, site source dia.
Alright.
Tambah caption, lepas tu source dia dekat mana.
Okay.
Format tu refer dekat ni refer APA punya style macam mana nak tulis.
Okay.
Lagi? Add site plan with context, show other buildings, hardscape ke, landscape ke. So in the report is more towards, kan kita tangible, intangible tu ingat tak? So in the report is yes on the drawings, but mostly on the intangible, which is we want to know the history of that place, if there's other buildings around it or other macam small buildings ke, related to the temple. So ceritalah dulu macam mana, pakai macam mana, masuk dari mana, jalan ke apa ke. You can also explain like dulu macam mana, sekarang macam mana kan.
Alright.
Okay, apa lagi komen I?
Tarik lah coffee book ni. Tarik.
Ni explain lagi lah. Refer senior's book. Banyak examples lah online, kau ikut je lah mana yang cantik tu. Okay, coffee book tau, not report, coffee book. Coffee table book. In building elements ni, share about what, sebab dia kosong kan, dah cuba pergi bawah. Ni. Even though this is the door, so building elements you can explain on the door, maybe material ke, colors ke, paint ke. Okay, on the elements tu you can explain under building ornaments.
Alright.
You boleh mention dekat sini, but we want to also know more about the door itself tu.
How many
Maybe the
types
door tu.
ada kan? Banyak dia punya, for example ini dia pakai pattern yang ni, apa pattern tu about kan? Mesti ada cerita. You know, because the Chinese kalau dia buat, even a Malay pun, bila dia buat apa-apa ukiran dan sebagainya, mesti ada story behind it. You know, try to understand the story. Itu barulah orang seronok nak baca buku you. Ni nak baca apa, tak ada apa nak baca. You know? Kan?
Alright.
You have the Chinese friend in your group. I've told him to look into this one. He should look into this one.
Actually, if you read a measured drawing report, you can feel like you're in that era, like you visited the building, that you learn about the building actually. So you can.
Ini cuba you baca. This is the most iconic decoration on the door. Its theme is apa ni? Prairie, which means wealth and peace in Buddhism. People carve reliefs with peonies on the doors, one of which symbolizes safety. So, okay, how many carving yang macam ni ada dalam your buildings? Berapa banyak?
A lot.
Kena tahu lah.
Adakah semua sama? Adakah semua sama?
Apa cerita dia?
Okay, pintu satu macam ni. Pintu dua, story dia macam ni. The burung ke whatever tu flying that way. Yang ni flying this way. Yang ni dia angkat the kepak. So it tells many story tau. Cubalah cari. Baru seronok. Walaupun dia mungkin cerita, bukan cerita benar. You can actually quote lah kan. Some people say this thing brings apa, you know, things like that. You know, maybe you boleh buka buku baca and then you can quote the books. Seronok sikit.
Alright.
Because in measured drawing report, you are reporting. Okay, reporting in coffee book punya format lah. Okay, so when you're reporting, so you can say, so based on this person, so cerita lah cerita, and then so based on this cerita macam mana, based on this book ke cerita macam mana. It's supposed to be interesting with a lot of this. Sometimes you can learn about rituals just from reading measured drawing reports.
Alright.
Okay, lagi bawah.
Fana, Fana,
Yeah.
you want minta extension? Tengok ni, yang naga ni. Apa can you tell about the naga? Tak ada juga cerita dia. Color shard tu, ceramic shard tu, apa cerita dia? Banyak story ni kat bangunan ni.
Tak mau ayat ni lah. We saw a pair of dragons at each end of the roof ridge. Macam cerita kat budak-budak. Not only for beauty but also in feng shui. Ayat tu bagi best sikit lah.
Alright.
Carilah seorang yang writer sikit dalam grup you ni.
Is it okay, right, kalau kita orang letak apa ni, Chinese character also in the coffee table, right?
Boleh.
Just like dragon is long, something like that. It's not that long. The name in the Chinese dragon is long.
Adalah dragon ni, I tak tahu lah. I rasa Chinese dragon ni, dia setiap dragon dia ada karakter tau. Dia ada jenis-jenis dragon dia. For this type of dragon, story dia lain. You know? The other type of dragon, dia ada cerita lain. Dragon ada banyak kaki lah, panjang lah lengkuk dia punya ekor dan sebagainya. go lah slightly detail into this one. Kan?
Alright.
Kajilah sikit tentang apa type of dragon yang ada dalam tu. So for this Kuan Yin ni, kenapa dia pilih that type of dragon? Who is Kuan Yin? Macam mana Kuan Yin related to dragon? You couldn't simply put tiger lah, apa benda lah in certain temple. You know, you can ask your group ada Chinese kan? So they should be able to advise, you know. And then boleh discuss, boleh baca buku tentang Chinese character, Chinese architecture, Chinese elements dalam building, whatnot. So they should be able to tell you the story. Okay?
Okay.
Ada lagi ke komen
Wait. Seems to je.
Banyak je gambar tapi dalam drawing tak nampak gambar pun. Macam-macam elemen ada.
I know. Apa cat diorang pakai untuk detail ni?
Cat yang orang pakai.
Apa pen yang dia pakai?
Oh, that one.
Cari.
Okay. Aku tak terfikir pula yang tu.
Material bumbung dari mana semua ada cerita ke?
Yang tu kita orang tak letak lagi.
Banyak ni yang material dari mana, especially for temples. I think sometimes they have, if it's broken, sometimes they even import it back from China.
Oh, okay.
Cerita benda-benda macam tu.
Apa?
Should I show the one that I adapt?
Okay. Cepat.
Doko desu. Okay. Mana pula gitu. So start dengan so I start with the actually the part that I updated, which is the site surrounding, which is I just put the picture. Yeah, this is a few things about the site surrounding because of the Jalan Masjid Kapitan is very diverse with the culture. So I think I put 3 of the worship place. For example, Kapitan Keling Mas, and then Kuan Yin Temple itself, and also Sri Mahamariamman Temple. But just like Madam Fana said that I need to refer back to the APA system, how they put the courtesy right. All right. So this is the architecture Goddess of Mercy Temple. Just like I mentioned before, Kuan Yin Temple is from the Qing Dynasty. So I put a few pictures of the Qing Dynasty architectures that happens at the China, just to give the bigger picture about what how the Qing Dynasty's architecture looks like.
Sekejap, building name ni korang pakai apa? Goddess of Mercy Temple ke? Kuan Yin Temple ke?
Goddess of Mercy Temple is in English, but in Chinese we call it as a Kuan Yin Temple, but the real pronunciation is the right pronunciation is Guan Yin Temple.
I think choose one lah. Kak Zain nak ambil yang mana? English ke Chinese?
Dua-dua boleh. So can put something in bracket pun tak apa. Goddess of Mercy Temple atau in bracket Kuan Yin. Tapi I think they were known for Kuan Yin Temple kan?
Dan pakai Kuan Yin lah.
Alright.
Complex. Maybe at the introduction, if you want to explain, you can explain lah what is the meaning of that.
Betul.
Like rumah teh bunga lah, dia tak translate into English kan?
So, lepas tu this one also the one that I found in the net, which is quite similar with the dragon column inside the building, Hua Biao, and also there is a Bangmu and also Shendao Zhu. Is it okay if I mention the things that doesn't have in the temple, but it's similar to the temple elements? Is it okay, right?
Tak.
Tak.
Is the fact correct? Is it actually like from the same era ke, from the same,
Oh, okay,
like
that
is
one
it
I
actually related or is just you assume?
Kenapa you assume macam tu?
since Chinese culture, macam mana kan, every single Chinese culture mesti ada benda tu dekat tempat tu.
Apa dia?
Contohnya macam elements tu lah, dragon itself, the tigers, statue itself.
Dia kena sama dengan King Dynasty tu lah.
Oh, alright.
Kalau memang dalam tu you found out mesti ada benda ni, so you can mention lah. Kan?
Okay.
Contoh dia the same temple somewhere else also built during that era. Ada benda tu. Then you mention lah.
Alright.
Dia tak mau gambar sampai 5 kecil-kecil ni pergi besar-besar gambar.
Alright. Okay.
Yang dragon tu, apa you cakap pasal dragon tu?
Yang apa ni, yang pas presentation tadi diorang mention pasal power, but this one yang I mentioned before lah, Chinese culture dragon symbolize potent and auspicious power, particularly control rain, typhoon and floods, symbol of strength, power and good luck in East Asia. So I mentioned right here, the specific pillar are meant to give a visitor good fortune. Welcome as the pillar are located at the entrance of the temple. For general things is that's what dragon symbolize in Chinese culture lah. Macam tu. Or shall I go in depth about that?
Tadi Asyik tanya apa
Apa ni tadi Arzalina tanya about the dragons is about what, right? Saya cerita pasal general things je lah about the dragon in Chinese culture, symbol of kuasa, kekuatan dan juga
Tahu lah kalau for particular Kuan Yin ni dia bring the same meaning ke?
It seems like that.
Okay.
And last but not least, the one that I mentioned about Qing dynasties itself lah.
So tak apa, I think you already understand kita punya requirement untuk coffee table book ni. So I think make it interesting sajalah, jangan nampak macam terlampau heavy, terlampau tulisan terlampau banyak, you know.
Okay.
So you can actually buat banyak pages tak apa, kan? You add dengan beautiful pictures, you know, and beautiful caption.
Janganlah comic sense lah, ni comic sense ke?
Ni also make sense.
I tak sure, nampak macam comic sense sikit, tapi cari yang sesuai lah, yang more professional architecture punya.
Alright.
Okay. Okay lah,
So,
next group. Dah lah tu.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
No, group 6.
Group C di mana?
Fariha asked,
Oh, a little bit like
okay.
lagging. Sorry.
Okay, scale berapa ni side plan?
1 to 500 and is in A1 scale and A1 paper.
Okay, tajuk.
And then title is Port Police Stations and the Ballet Bombas with the Hampai, Georgetown.
Dia tak ada lot number eh?
Other lot 53.
Huh? You kena mention
No.
lah 53.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Which part of Georgetown? Section berapa? Proper address lah. Hari tu ada beli itu, dia ada beli map daripada Georgetown ke? Daripada majlis?
Yes. For us.
Ada tajuk dekat map tu cakap apa? Section berapa, whatnot, ada cakap tak?
Okay.
Ada?
Better on way out.
Buat detail Okay, alright, that's the side plan, alright. Okay, alright. Floor plan?
This one is a roof plan with
Okay.
A1 size also. And then this one is A0 size.
Pada dua kali roof plan.
And then the floor plan 1 to 200 and then A0 size.
Okay. Satu tingkat saja kan? One floor only, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then the next
section
is L size also, and then 1 to 200 column.
Yeah, belakang tu apa? Tiles, is it?
The ground.
Oh no, that's the ground. Oh.
And then the dimension is at the for the height only.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Another 2 sections, also 1 to 200.
Betul ke trusses dia macam tu? Memang you dah measure? Memang measure macam tu
Yeah. This one is a very old renovated trusses that add on the trusses to the buildings one. So it will be extremely thin one. Then another section. Okay. One way a little bit too thick. Then the elevation. The detail all will be added on already.
Kenapa you hash the roof like that?
Repeat again. Thank you.
Huh?
Which one?
The roof. Kenapa hash macam tu?
The original diagram, the hatching is like this. So just follow.
You buat line, straight line. Dia kena straight line macam ni je. Wait.
Okay.
Dia straight line je. How do you call this line? Because dia pakai apa? Metal decking kan? Dia pakai apa?
It's more like metal corrugated panel.
Okay, macam ni je hash. Halus-halus tak mau macam ni tak betul. Okay.
Okay. Okay. How to then this one is almost the same.
Betulkan hatching.
Okay.
The detail, do you have details?
Yes. This one is more like decorative elements. A little.
Dia ada section kan?
Bukan.
Ada section lah. Because I want to see the thickness of the keystone lah apalah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay, good. Okay. Kenapa tak bagi habis tu? Trusses dia. Ni. Kasi habis lah.
Okay.
Sikit saja. Kasi habis ha?
Then the details.
Good. Right. Okay. Okay, thanks.
This one is a main column, will be bigger one, and then this one is a more smaller column. And then the trusses will be a little bit different as the degree of the angle for the overhang roof will be a little bit different.
Okay, good. Okay. Senang lah satu tingkat, orang ni semua 2 tingkat.
Okay, that's all.
Alright, okay. Your books?
This one is last 2-way progress, and then the Madam Fahana is a comment on last 2-week progress one. So
Georgetown salah aja.
Yeah.
2 words,
then the draft is a very super draft, and then there's a lot of content still missing, and then not yet arranged in like the copy book proper layout.
Berapa hari lagi nak submit, sempat ke?
Boleh lah, ni last 2 week punya progress lah. Sekarang ada proceed lagi. It's a very general comment. We will revert to underscore comment.
Earlier, your report will carry about 30 marks of the overall marks, you know. So we should focus on this one as well. Kalau tak buat ini, elok, you will not get A for this one. Not only you lah, anybody lah. You know, report is actually quite important, you know. So nanti drawing dah very nice, and then the report tak okay, macam mana? Sayang.
Yeah, okay. I think that's all.
Itu saja.
Yeah, very dry. Sorry.
Terus sangat ni, sikit sangat. Sayang lah. Because I mean, this area, PPC punya ni, ada banyak story, you know, because this is the port, the main port of Penang, you know. They've started earlier, way back in British era lagi. So I'm sure there's a lot to write. Being the first Balai Police there, I think there was a lot to tell about the whole kawasan PPC. And this site actually belongs to Penang Port, and being Penang Port, their main business is about the port, and there's a lot of historical content overall in this area. So kalau boleh, I want you all to focus more on the historical part, and also it's quite you know, if you look at the door, the windows design is quite rare, no? You cannot find the same window somewhere else. I just want to know where they got the window style from, and why do you think they got it from, and they got it like that? Was it really designed as a by the police earlier on, or it was designed for something else? You know, try to dig into. And I've told you all to go to Penang Heritage Trust lah, Georgetown World Heritage Trust, Georgetown World Heritage Incorporated. Try to get some info on this one, you know, because kalau you cari dengan internet memang tak ada. Try it, memang tak ada. And you have to read books. So for this one, kalau you go and see Penang Heritage Trust, Kusama, you know, they have a lot of story about this one. They even have a lot of books to tell. You can find some facts that is very interesting regarding this area, or even Georgetown in particular. So I think you have until, I know you will be busy with your studios. You can send someone who can talk to these people, you know. You must know how to talk to these people, you know, because this story to them is very dear to their heart, you know. So you must know how to talk to them to get that. Okay? So don't send everybody, maybe send one person. Try to get some more info to make your books more interesting. All right? So I think, Fana, do you have anything to add on the report? Apakah?
Tak adalah yang tadi kita punya komen because dia berulang kan. It's similar comments to all groups. No? Okay, so students, do you have any questions? Am I still online? Can you hear me?
Yes, madam.
All right. So it means there's no question, right? So if there's no question, work hard, produce nice reports, and do great drawings. We'll update on the extension submission date, okay? All right. Azad, tak ada apa-apa tambah, Okay, so see you soon. Take care.
Ana?
Yeah.
Bateri habis.
Oh, patutlah. Mana saya confused.
Guna iPhone. I think that's all lah. Kita punya comment will be standard comment, you know. So as I said earlier, you must also focus on your report because report will carry about 30% of your marks, you know. So drawings, I am quite okay with it. Semua group nampak dah ada improvement, which is better than your previous presentation. It's just that I want you to focus a little bit on the report. And Fana, they asked for extension lah, because dia kata dekat sama dengan submission for studios. I think kita should be alright kan?
Okay. Dan belanja makan.
So I think maybe boleh bagi 2-3 days extension lah. Macam mana nanti kita finalize dalam group lah Okay guys. Okay, until the day of the submission, kita akan buat final presentation. During that final presentation nanti akan ada, during the final submission, there be a presentation. Okay. And a very quick one saja, and we can also give mark during that time, you know. Be easier for you kalau kita dah komen dah bagi marker on the spot, right? And about the extension, nanti we'll announce dalam the WhatsApp group. Okay. So until then, I'd like to wish everyone happy Chinese New Year. All the best. Take care and always be careful dengan whenever you go out seeing people. Take care of yourself. I've gone through the COVID things. It's not nice thing to go through. All right. So all the best and good luck. All right. Thank you. Hannah?
Thank you, Ea.
Right. Hannah, you want to add? Hello, Miss Hannah? Miss Hannah dah hilang. So okay guys, that's all. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice day tau. Ampau tak ada ke ampau?
Belum kahwin.
Belum kahwin lah? Allah. So kahwin cepat-cepat.
Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care. Bye.